1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is one we must have gotten before the hard way. I don't see any heroes in my hand. So there's no way we can fight that first guy. He said that we need 2 or more heroes present. And I don't think there's any way we can do anything with the last guy either. So I guess it's time to hit the village then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gold. 10 gold at the village. Well, what could we use? We didn't have any heroes. Maybe another hero. We seem to have quite a few ghosts that are immune to mundane attacks, these physical attacks. Let's get another force mage for 8. And then our haunt advances, and now we see a Legion warrior. He is immune to unequipped heroes. And that will end the turn. Next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know there's a curse in here somewhere, and we still didn't draw it. So what are we looking at now? 2 heroes in the stack. And what have we got? He's not going to really help us here. He's going to give us +1 physical attack, so that's going to be 3, 4 physical attack and 2 magic attack, so 6 magical attack, and that's it. I think that's it, and that's not good enough. Let's shall we go to the village? 7 gold. We might go to the village. I think we could level up a couple of heroes. Let's go to the village. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 gold. 7 gold. We can pick up this Force Blast spell. And then we'll spend 2 experience points apiece to level up each of these heroes. So we'll start with the Force Mage Shaper. We're going to get a second level one. And then we've got our Cleric. Going to destroy that card and get a level 2 Cleric. And then, because we didn't make a trek into the wilderness, these guys all advance. And I think we've come to the big bad. Stromst, the Guardian Thunderstone Bearer. When refilling the hall, he does not move forward to an empty rank until the dungeon deck is depleted. Instead, refill the empty rank in front of him, and if you do battle with him, he's going to destroy a hero no matter what level. So to complete the game, we've got to take this guy out, because I don't think he's going to leave unless he's the last one. So we're getting down towards the end here. We'll put him there and end this turn. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards exactly. There's our curse and a handful of monsters. Not the greatest mix here for me. That gives us magical attack of 2. A staff, that's going to give us a total attack of 8 actually. -1. Ooh, we could discard 2 experience points and get rid of this, but I only have 1. Well, this is going to take our attack value down by 1, so it's going to cancel one of these trophies. So we're going to have a total attack of 7. And do we have any light? No. We're not going to be able to stop the monster in the first rank due to that curse. And we wouldn't be able to anyway. We'd need 2 heroes to fight this thing. So this thing is going to escape. So knowing that we're not quite ready for the dungeon, I think we need to go to the village instead. And 2, 4, 6, 7 gold. What can we get that's worthwhile for 7 gold? Maybe another one of these. Or should I get a staff? I'm not sure. Kind of like how the fighter avatar can use this and it just counts for so much damage. Why don't we get another one of those staves, and that will end the turn. This guy escapes and joins the horde. The others move down except for the big guy. Instead, we have another revenant take its place. There we go. That's my deck. It's probably too big, but let's head into the next turn. We know where the big bad is. 6 cards. The curse is still in here. And too many weapons, not enough heroes. Well, we've got this guy sitting at level 1. And I think, let's take a look and see what this guy is in the first rank. He's a haunt. He's going to ignore 1 hero. And when we do battle, we have to discard 2 heroes. That's a neat weapon, though. It sure would be great to get that. So discard 2 heroes and ignore another. I don't think I can do that. I mean, basically I have 1 hero in my hand, so he'd have to get tossed. He'd have to be out of the fight, and then what would I be left with? I could basically use my fighter avatar to equip 1 weapon, and since that guy's in rank 1, it can't be a bow. So I would basically have an attack of 1. And then I would have, excuse me, a magic attack here of +2. So that's just not so great. Why don't we do something we haven't done yet? Spend a turn and I think it's prepare. We can choose as many of these cards as we want to and put them back on top of the deck. Why don't we take our storm card and our hero here, and we'll drop the rest. So these are going to go back on the deck. We're going to use them next turn. Unfortunately, we didn't get this great magic item. We're coming down to the final few cards. We have a Legion Sorcerer, level 3. You need magic attack to do battle with this thing. That will end that turn. Next turn, we know what the top 2 cards are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We know we have a hero and a spell in there. Well, Not the greatest mix. Not going to help us in the dungeon. Not really going to help us in the dungeon. So here we're looking at a magic attack of 4, physical attack of 2. We might be able to take on this Legion Warrior. However, rats. He is immune to unequipped heroes. And he's +2 health if at least one monster is present. So he's going to go up to 9. Unequipped. All these guys are unequipped. Draw 2 cards. That would be a long shot. He's just going to ignore these guys. I think I'm going to have to let him go. And instead, I think I'm going to prepare again and save these 3 cards. Surely I can put something together in the next one. So another one escapes. That's really going to hurt us. That's worth 5. Move these guys on down. He stays. A Spectre, level 2. We'll end the turn there. Picking it up with the next one. We know the top 3 cards. Really hoping the next 3 are something good. What do we need to fight this guy? This Revenant is at the 1st rank. We need magic attack. He makes our heroes weak. And he destroys each hero with a strength of 0. Wow. Well, I think we're going to lose some heroes in this fight. He'll survive. He'll survive. He's got a strength of 5. -4 gives him a strength of 1. But these 2 mages are going down. But our bracers of defense might save one of them. We would discard this card instead. Okay, what kind of damage can we do? We need to do 7 and battle 1 point of light. That's going to cancel the light. So we just need 7 damage. Magic attack required. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's more than enough. We're definitely going to get this guy. Draw 2 cards. If either's of the spell, draw another card. I don't know. Why don't we just go ahead and use the ability? Draw 2 cards. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. No. Because if I start bringing out a bunch of heroes, they're all going to lose their strength. And that Revenant's just going to destroy them all. So we don't want to do that. Let's take him out with what we have. Alright, so we've got enough to kill the Revenant. This guy will survive. He's strong enough. But we need to use the bracers to save our level 3 Force Mage. But the other Force Mage is going to get killed. So these 2 cards are destroyed. And the other 2 are going to go back into the discard pile. The other cards are going to go back there. So these are destroyed. I guess I'll put him on the bottom of the deck here. I'm not really sure where to put him. I guess I'll put him over here on the side of the board. He's out. But it worked. The magic item helped us there. And we did defeat this thing. So we're going to get 2 experience points. And a short break here in the wilderness. Alright, we're coming down to the last few turns, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Legion Sorcerer is at rank 2. Magic attack is required. You discard one hero or village card for each monster present. Do we have any monsters in our hand? Yes, we do. We've got one. Discard one hero or village card. Well, this is a village card, I guess. Yeah. So let's say if we wanted to fight it, we'd have this guy and this guy would have to go. And then what kind of damage could we do? We could equip her with the animal talisman and give her maybe light 2. And if we did that, we would just have to deal with the 9 health of the Legion Sorcerer. So I guess we could go here with 3. That's 9. 10, 11. That's enough. Combined, that's enough damage to take out the Legion Sorcerer. So he is killed. We've defeated the Legion Sorcerer and we get 3 experience points. And a little rest. I think we've got 1 card in the draw pile. So this is almost over. Let's head into the next turn.